Hi guys, this is Omer from MMOHut.com with another quick weekly recap of MMO news and announcements for the week ending October 21st, 2012. And as you can see from the video playing in the background, the first piece of news we're taking a look at this week has to do with Absolute Force Online, or AFO for short, from NetDragon. The news is on October 19th, NetDragon announced some new details for their upcoming free-to-play MMO shooter. NetDragon, in case you didn't know, operates a TQ digital portal and already publishes several games here in the West, including Conquer Online and EU Demons. Absolute Force Online should be their first MMOFPS game, which is actually built on the Unreal 3 engine and uses full motion video effects to create a more realistic atmosphere. Not too many gameplay specifics have been revealed yet, but apparently the game will have an innovative weapon system, vehicle mode, and highly customizable avatars and backgrounds. And again, no official word on when the game is set to release though, so it may still be a while. But apparently they are making progress and it will come out in the West sometime. Moving right along, on October 16th, Guns N' Robots officially announced that closed beta testing for the game is set to begin soon. No specifics on exactly when that soon is, but the game itself is set to fully launch on December 2012, so the closed beta should begin within the next few weeks. Guns N' Robots is actually a rather indie-developed MMORPG based in Bulgaria, so we'll see if the Bulgarians know what's up when it comes to MMO development or not later in December. Next up, on October 17th, Forsaken World from Perfect World Entertainment launched the October update. The update adds new world bosses, purchase rewards, and more. New world bosses are set to appear every Thursday for players to challenge. The game's pet system also received a slight tweak as well. The new purchase rewards keep track of your in-game purchases and reward you with very special items once you hit certain milestones. Not a huge update, but an update nonetheless. Next up, also on October 17th, CJ Entertainment launched the El Oriente expansion for Uncharted Raiderz Online, opening the China and Taiwan regions for exploration. Two new dungeons are also available in the update as well, the Lashan Giant Buddha Dungeon and Fort San Domingo. El Oriente is one of the biggest updates yet for Uncharted Raiderz Online, as it adds nearly 300 new quests, 100 discoveries, 30 new ships, and more. Next up, also on October 17th, War of Angels released the Bloody Arena update, which, as you guessed, introduced the Bloody Arena PvP mode to the game. The Bloody Arena is simply put an arena mode for the game where two teams of up to 5 players can fight it out. Players can earn special currency known as blood money in the arena, which can be used to buy PvP specific gear. Including these rewards are 2 new armor sets, plus weapons for each class and faction. Up next, Born to Fire from Area Games officially began its closed beta testing as of October 19th. The game offers 5 classes with their own unique weapons and playstyles. The classes are Dual Gunner, Pointman, Ranger, Sniper, and Heavy Fire Experts. Born to Fire is set to launch with over a dozen maps. No word on when open beta itself is set to begin, but I can't imagine it's too far off now that the closed beta already started, especially since you don't actually need a closed beta key to play in the game's closed beta. Just hop on, download, and you can play. The video in the background is the official trailer for the game. Too bad it shows no actual gameplay. Up next, a tiny bit of news regarding Rosh Online. Gravity Interactive's 3D fantasy MMORPG is set to launch on Valve's Steam platform sometime tomorrow on October 22nd. Not exactly huge news, but it is neat to see more and more free-to-play MMORPGs and MMOs embrace Steam as the go-to platform. I suspect more and more MMORPGs and MMOs will embrace the Steam platform and more games will be available on there soon. It is a bit odd though that Gravity didn't push to have Ragnarok Online available on Steam, as Ragnarok Online is definitely Gravity's most well-known and most popular title. Next up on October 18th, Rosh Online, The Return of Kairos, receives a content update which adds a new non-siege type battle modes to the game. The Floating Island Extreme Instance Dungeon has also been added, but more importantly though, the game's level cap has been increased to 90. The new monster transformation system has also made its way into this patch. Up next, some disappointing news from Piranha Games. The open beta for Mech Online, which was set to begin October 16th, has been pushed back due to stability issues. No new word on when the new open beta is set to begin. Developers only said that the game's launch has been pushed back to either late 2012 or early 2013, so it could still be a while before Mech Online is open to everyone. And even though the open beta has been pushed back, the game is still in closed beta, and if you do have closed beta access, you can still continue to play the game. The next and last bit of news is some big news from Games Campus. On October 18th, Games Campus announced that Legend of Edda is returning with a new title, Legend of Edda Vengeance. For those that don't remember, the original Legend of Edda game was shut down sometime last year to be reworked and is finally relaunching. And since the original game shut down to be reworked, a lot of players assumed it would be gone for good. And people still remember back when Soulmaster shut down to be reworked, it sort of disappeared off the face of the earth for good. The new Legend of Edda game includes a revamped skill system, giving each character a more defined role with new chain skills, a new achievement system, rebalancing of the game's item drop tables, improved set items, better success rate for item upgrades, and apparently much more. The game's closed beta is set to begin in the coming weeks. And yes, the only trailer for the game is this really short CG animation. I suspect the graphics though will look the same. Well, that's it for MMO news, but as for games coming soon, we only have one game to look at, and that's once again Raiderz, which is set to launch into open beta on October 24th. As mentioned, it's a 3D action MMORPG developed by MMOHut Entertainment, the same folks behind Guns. It will be published, however, by Perfect World Entertainment, and the open beta is just around the corner, on Wednesday to be precise. Anyway guys, that's it for MMO news and announcements of the week ending October 21st, 2012. And if you want to read about or learn more about any of the news mentioned in this video, simply head over to MMOHut.com/news. And if you want to discuss any of this video, simply head over to MMOHut.com/forums. Anyway guys, this is Omer, signing off.